Hey my gorgeous sweetie darlings, I'm so excited to be wearing all of this right now. I've got some Christmas presents that I purchased for myself. These necklaces, sterling silver dragonfly butterfly ring, and these are earrings that I actually perform in quite often. These are not silver, so my only non-silver pieces right now are my earrings. They're just like fashion jewelry, but they're cubic zirconia and I love the way they look. I hope I can find these eventually in sterling so they'll last longer, obviously. And this is my Y2K vintage but brand new Marciano knitted blue dress. It is absolutely stunning and I've wanted this dress ever since I can remember, and I never had a chance to get my hands on it, and I found it on Poshmark with the tags attached still, and I nearly cried, and I got an amazing deal on it and I just had to have it. It is one of my favorite colors. I love royal blue. And I am so excited I finally got my hands on it. Look how gorgeous it is. It's warm, it's beautiful, and I'm just so happy I get to wear it. Okay, so today's video, as you could tell in the title, I am doing a review of all my bag organizers and all the bags that they fit inside. And I'm going to be showing you, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 organizers. Some of them were sent to me by companies to review and others I have purchased on my own. Okay, so the first one we will review, my mother bought for me, and I'll never forget this because the first time I had landed my first law firm position, and it was a big deal. So she had brought me out shopping and we found this gorgeous tote by Away, this leather tote, and it has a hidden magnetic opening, and it's a vertical tote. It was so chic looking and it's perfect for the office. As you guys know, it's recommended that you don't wear labels into a law firm, especially if you're new associate, law clerk, whatever. It's always safer going label free or very understated if you do have a label, like a designer bag, to not have flashiness going on. You can't go wrong, and you can't possibly give the wrong impression being understated, but you can definitely risk giving the wrong impression. So because we got this gorgeous tote, and because it's a typical, you know, just regular tote, everyone would say it's a black hole, whatever you want to call it. It does have this detachable pocket sleeve. I think this could improve because these types of rivets constantly come off. They're not the most secure thing, but I have used this quite often just as an organizer inside of my bag. Let's see what's inside here. See, it's by Away. Oh my god, I did get the job in the middle of COVID, so there's a mask in here. It's where I used to keep my masks, and I did do my interview in a mask because that's when we had the mask mandate. And she bought me this organizer which has a great, like, these snap buttons to keep it secure, and there's organizers on the outside and the inside, and a place to keep your keys. I absolutely love it. I've never heard of this company, but she found it. It's called Yina Aspiration. You'll see it here. Kind of a funny name, but it's quite a rigid felt. It's not the softest felt, but it's very durable. So it fits perfectly in here, and it gives the bag structure, shape, and organization. And because it's bright, I can see my things. Black bags, everything gets lost. It's very hard to see anything. So with it being bright yellow, it's perfect for this dark bag. so you get the chicness, but then you can actually find your stuff. I love this so much, and even though this bag does have a fastening, it doesn't hurt having a little extra security with the snaps on the top. Some women get the ones with the zipper, but especially when you have open tote bags, it's good to have that bit of extra security. So I love this so much. I can't ever get rid of these because it was just symbolic of my first job, and it reminds me to keep going, and I will continue to wear this bag to the law firm in the future as well, and any future law firms I work in. And it was so nice. I'll never forget that day. My mom also left me this like really cute gift bag in my car, and it said "To Tina, love mum," and it was like a coffee mug and some tea, things like that, like for the office. It was so cute. My mom can be so adorable sometimes. So yeah, and the drop strap, like the drop length, is so comfortable. This is a great bag. I've had a lot of away travel bags, and while they're amazing, they're just not for me. I prefer Shimi, but I will say that the leather bags, the leather totes, are very highly rated, and I definitely recommend them. They are so sleek and chic and very, very understated and so like high-end looking at the same time. It's creased because I didn't stuff this bag. I should, to keep it kind of smooth. But yeah. Okay. So the next bag that we have is my Louis Vuitton on the go GM. It is a humongous tote. It is my heaviest, most cumbersome tote. It is not the most comfortable bag at all, so I cannot recommend it to everyone unless, you know, you don't mind carrying these huge things. The edges are so hard. It is such a stiff and rigid bag, and because it's just a large opening and because it's so stiff, it's quite easy for people to just kind of like reach in. The Neverfull can be smushed kind of closed, and it's a bit more secure because it has more pockets, but the On The Go only has this small zippered pocket on one side and tinier slip compartments underneath. It's just not the most secure bag. So Zoomoni actually sent me this for my On The Go. As you know, Zoomoni is like the high-end bag insert organizer company. I do get a percentage off. Anyone who uses my discount code, I will pop it on the screen here, from Zoomoni, will get a discount off their entire purchase. Their bag organizers are amazing. They specialize in luxury handbags, so every single bag that you can think of, they have it, and if they don't, they can custom create it for you. You can custom order an organizer to the exact measurements of your bag if you have a really obscure shape or whatever. This one has a laptop compartment, which is great for work, though I would never carry this bag into work. But a bag this size, for sure, this would make a great compartment. Look, it's got the water bottle organizer. It's got outside and inside slip compartments. And it's sturdy and soft and very high quality. Zoomoni is worth the price. They're not the cheapest brand, but definitely worth it. You can see how well the organizers fit. This is made for this bag. So look how, like, edge to edge, perfect. There's no creasing, there's no bending, folding in on itself. It's absolutely perfect. They also come with these little card holders, which I find really cute. You can put anything in there, really. That's just something extra that they include with their organizers. This will also fit in a Speedy 35. Next three are all by Ztujo. Very similar to Zoomoni, but far more affordable. Their felt isn't as like luxurious feeling as Zoomoni, but they are constantly improving their lines. And also I got this years ago before COVID, so they could have improved the felt since then. But I'm just going on by the one they sent me. But Nevertheless, even though it's not as soft, it has held up amazingly well. And it's very well made. I will say it's just as well made as Zoomoni. The stitching, the craftsmanship, impeccable. This has so many different pockets. It's gorgeous. This one I specifically asked for my Longchamp Le Pliage. It's the size. This is the Le Pliage Club. And I got the teal because it matched the teal of my bag. So, as you guys know, Longchamp, you definitely need organization, whether it's pouches or an insert. I think having an insert for the Longchamp is really good, especially because it's such a thin material. I used to find it very uncomfortable going to lectures or class or work when you have more structured items inside, like books and binders. They will jab into you. So having a felt thick organizer like the Ztujo is really beneficial. See, these rings are too big, they're like slipping off me. So that's how the pliage looks with the organizer inside, and it gives the bag really cute shape. And then the next two organizers are basically identical, but one is a 30 centimeter and the other one is a 35. These are the Silky versions. They are lighter than the felt and they're more flexible and thinner. So it's great when you want to make more space out of the capacity of your bag, because felt organizers do take up room. You can't see much because it's black, but this one I specifically ordered for my new bag. You guys will see a bunch of videos lately on this new bag because she's my new baby, my new Louis Vuitton, because it is a leather interior. I wanted to protect the inside, so I got an organizer insert that matched the interior as best as I could. And this Ztujo is the, I think it's the large size, no. Is it the medium? I'm going to put it up here. I think it's the medium size for the Speedy 30. Look, you can't even tell that there's an organizer inside because it fits so well. Like you see on one side, you can see I've got two zippers because one's part of the bag and one is the Ztujo organizer zippered compartment. I have tried the felt Ztujo inside. Even this is like a Speedy 30 size. And it's not good. Like this shape is like round. This felt organizer is square at the top. You can't have these square ones for the Speedies because the Speedies taper. You have to have the tapered edges at the top. Base is square on the Speedy. You need that tapered rounded top because it accommodates to the shape of the Speedy. This one, if you have a very square organizer inside the Speedy, they will cave in on itself and starts to bend inside. It's really weird. So this is actually really perfect inside my bag. I also tried the 35 and the 30, and obviously that didn't fit either. It was all weird and wonky. So really, I love this one. It's perfect and it's so light. It's so light and thinner. You see how much thinner the Silky ones are compared to the felt ones. So these ones have the zippered compartment on the inside, and they have the water bottle holder, side pocket, and then 4 main like inner slot compartments. This also fits the Birkin 35. Why Birkin? Because again, the Birkin tapers. When you have the taper, you need the rounded top so it can accommodate to the tapering of the bag. That was basically all my organizers. I hope you enjoyed. I will definitely link the organizers all below so you can have a look at them and see for yourself, and I will also link my discount code to Zoomoni. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Tell me which organizer you use in your bag right now and why. I would love to know. Mwah. Bye!